All right. I feel mad, like like nauseous. All right. Looking for longs automatically, but I want to look for the higher time frame first. We at all time highs. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking along. So let's see what happens. ES did not sweep lows. Neither did Nasdaq. ES took out the reasons to go up. Nasdaq still has some highs and New Week opening at high. Let's see. Yes, did not sweep the high. Nasdaq barely swept this one. Still is this one. I'm looking at short on Nasdaq now. Just not low key. I want us to keep going up. I'm looking for a long still. Unless we get like a really perfect short, but I doubt it. Let's see. I'm assuming that Nasdaq would be the one to take all low, right? Okay. Yes, higher with that candle. Give this 5 minute gap that I could see getting filled. I'm basically predicting a retracement right now. So I broke. I would just want us to retrace into this gap before sweeping that low though. Okay, we swept it. I would be break even. We swept the low on Nasdaq. Did we sweep it on ES? Yes, we swept 937, 939, 950, 935. 935 is down there. Okay, we have an SMT. Now I'm looking to long again. Okay. Now before we take a long off of this break, I gotta see if Nasdaq or if ES held that SMT, which it did. Did ES just sweep that high? We swept it before we went that high, so I'm assuming Nasdaq is gonna also go up. So now I just want a retracement to the gap, and we already would have taken out break even, I'm guessing. My break even would probably be this high. I'm assuming that we're gonna take it out before going back into this gap. But now ES took out every high. Nasdaq didn't, so that could cause a nice little short. Okay, wouldn't be in that. Okay. So we have this unfilled portion of that 5 minute gap still. Okay. Nasdaq and ES are both having an SMT with that high, which is going to be stronger volatility. I wonder if we could tap the gap on Nasdaq before breaking downward. Okay, we broke down. This would be my break even. I would enter if we can go back up there. If it broke with this candle, or if we just form a fair value. Let me see. If we hit that gap, okay, they formed a gap right there, and we hit it. I would enter that. This is break even. This is first take profit. Final take profit is gonna be when you fill that gap. Yeah. Okay. Break even. So when you sweep that low, that's first take profit. Okay, we swept it. First take profit would have got hit. That would have been 77. So I would have taken half out. 77. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like this final take profit's gonna get smacked. But hold on, because I look might. No. I'm gonna keep that as my final take profit. So we would have got stopped at break even. So yeah, we tapped that gap. Why not? ES failed to sweep lows. Nasdaq didn't. Doesn't matter. So I would have made 1.77 times 500, close to a band. But yeah, Tuesday. Give Jolts at 7. Okay, what am I looking to take? Shorts. But I'd also be open to longs if we can go far down enough. The shorts right now are ideal. So let's see, because I'm assuming we're going to take out 1 minute highs and fail on the other. So yeah, Nasdaq took out 1 minute high. BSN take 1 minute high. On the 32nd, see if we break. Oh, okay. Yeah, still has failed to sweep highs, but we never got a break on either pair. Did any pair sweep lows? Yeah, still hasn't swept lows. At least any lows that I would be willing to take a long off of. So we're gonna stay patient. Now let's see, we swept that high on Nasdaq. There was no high to sweep on ES. I'm not gonna consider that an SMT. Okay, I'm confident that ES just took out some 5 minute lows. Yes, the Nasdaq. Yes, we did. We're lower on Nasdaq actually. 340. Swept 340 low. We tapped it. That's also London's low. I think Nasdaq swept it. Yeah. Did we sweep that one? No. We broke. He shoots, he scores, he does. I would be willing to take this if I got to see yes. Thing is, he just tapped it. It didn't sweep it, but it tapped it. May also have an SMT right there. Maybe just give us more confidence in. Okay. I want to see if the gap can get retraced too before taking out that line. Doesn't look like it. Yep, I wouldn't enter that. Now it's still 558. I'm confident that we have an SMT right there. Yep. Second. Okay, we swept that. 5 minute high swept. Yes, couldn't. I'm really confident in this short right now. Damn, so we're just running through. Yes, did sweep a 5 minute high though now. Could yes sweep that low is my question. No. No, 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 no. That's not at the high. Honestly, because I want to mark this SMT out real quick. Because it's like a really small one. Okay, that was SMT. And we got a nice break and we perfectly retraced to the gap. Break even would be that line. Take profit one. Honestly, I would just have one take profit. I would go break even right there. Okay, I would have lost. In my eyes, that was a pretty clean setup. I wonder, what if I had my stop loss right there? No, it would have got stopped still. So we swept it on Nasdaq, and then we failed on ES, and then a 30-second break. We retraced, never retraced into the gap. That was already like late. I wouldn't even be trading no more, but my idea looks like it was right. I just didn't get the best execution. I'm gonna mark that out as a loss. Alright. Wednesday. Wait a minute. What time was that? Hmm. Hold up. If it was after 7:10 or 10, I wouldn't have taken that. I wouldn't have taken that. We retraced at 10:10. I'm not allowed to trade once that 10:09 candle closes. Fuck. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. Okay. I'm hungry as hell, bro. This is gonna be a really short backtesting session. Because, like, I don't feel that great. Maybe I'll backtest later, though. I usually don't backtest this long. I'll probably backtest for like 15-30 minutes a day, usually. I'm just doing this now. Cause, like, I want to stream and stuff. I want to connect with, like, people. There's some tea right there, though. Maybe this is lower than Nasdaq. Gonna have to remember that. Do we have any highs that I want? Yes, we do. Now there's a far below there. Then sweep it on the yes. Let's see if one of the pairs can sweep it while the other doesn't. The yes is lower than Nasdaq. I mean, higher than Nasdaq too. What the heck? I'm still waiting. Did that forward low get swept? I forgot to mark it out. Oh shit, I went on the 5 minute. Oh my gosh, dude. What am I doing? Off the rip. Whoa, the gap is so close. Guess what, this one. I'm gonna see if it swept it. Yes, also actually just barely swept it. Now we were going down. Nasdaq swept that high. Did yes. Oh my gosh, yes for sure swept that high. Yes actually went higher. Look at that line 33. So yeah, ES is higher, Nasdaq is lower, Nasdaq just swept this draw. We're doing a 30-second. Nothing to enter off of. It just ran down. That would have been right, to be honest. When I have traded that day, I mean, price action just looks really hard to read. Off the rip, did ES sweep? It swept highs, yeah. Nasdaq couldn't sweep high. Okay, wait, actually. Wouldn't have caught anything there. This is too choppy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna analyze that. In real time, maybe I could have caught something, but like right now I'm backtesting. I'm just not trying to deal with that. So I wouldn't be trading Friday because I'd be up on the week, but it's Wednesday actually, so I thought it was Thursday. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, this always happens. So ES is taking out the highs, taking out the lows. You have almost perfectly equal highs on Nasdaq. I'm confident that I'm gonna be looking for a long. We're gonna mark out this 5-minute low, but go to the 1-minute chart. I'm gonna look at ES. And the Nasdaq. Okay, we swept it. ES didn't sweep it. We swept it. ES swept that low. And that, well, that low's already been swept, it looks like. Or it was tapped. Yesterday's low. 4-hour low now. So I already swept it. Okay. Oh, we gotta see. Did we sweep yesterday's low? Yes, we've been swept it. I can already tell what kind of day this is gonna be. We're just waiting for a continuation trade. Wait a minute. ES swept highs. Nasdaq didn't. ES didn't sweep that 4-hour gap though. Still hasn't. While Nasdaq did, and it ran down pretty far. 30-second break. No, but ES already swept that high. Nasdaq is probably gonna sweep it though. Yep. Oh, we tapped into that gap perfectly. I just want to see. ES is now lower. ES swept lows, Nasdaq didn't. And we retraced into that gap. Hold on. And we invalidated the SMT. ES also swept the high. Nasdaq it took out every reason to go low. That's break even right here. That's TP1. This is TP2. No. No. Go back. Go up. I actually believed in that trade. I actually believed in it. I'm not gonna lie. That's unfortunate. Like, I really thought that trade could have won. That was like free. Like, ES was sweeping lows, Nasdaq wasn't. CS kept taking lows. Nasdaq eventually took out the low. This would have been a losing trade. This is a Thursday. So now I'm able to trade Friday if I don't take another trade that bangs. Ooh, S&T. Okay. Yeah, sweep it. Yeah, swept it. Oh, and we just chopped like crazy. Nothing. All I know is ES is lower. Okay, ES couldn't sweep the low, but we swept this low. Nasdaq was able to sweep the low. And then we broke like a big break. Break even would be here if we don't get a retracement. Out, no trade once again. Now Nasdaq swept the high. ES didn't. This might be a free short right now. Oh my gosh. Nasdaq took out 5-minute highs. ES couldn't take any of the pre-market highs. Damn, so he shot up exactly to where I wanted. Still failing. No trade. That was so ugly. It just shot up, bruh. No possible like entry or anything. I don't take inverse for value apps. I don't even think we had one. Got a 1-minute break, but huh. Nothing. Nothing. Off the rip, all I know is ES swept highs. Nasdaq didn't. But and yeah, we broke, but we never got an entry to that break. So yeah, that's that. So now I'm only up like 400 on the week or 350 or something. This Friday looks like it had high impact news, yeah. So I don't even know if I would trade this day. Unless I see something really free. A minute. Do I even see anything? Like we took out every level. Oh, I see something. Oh my gosh, dude. There you go. Did we just like not get a Friday open? It just skips Friday. Did market not open or something? I'm confuzzled. Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm like half asleep still. I still gotta get ready for work. But yeah. So that was that. I'm probably gonna not stream trading is when I low-key just want to stream when I'm live trading. I want to push out a different type of content when I'm not streaming to post like as actual YouTube videos. But I want it to be about trading. So I'll figure that out. I always do. I'll make it work. Anyway, so I'll catch y'all. Actually, you know what? I want to stream tonight. I like the vibe of streaming. Like I like being my room's all quiet. I have the lights on, and I'm just me and the thing, like the chart, and then live on YouTube. Like I want that to be my thing. Like I'm sure other people do it, but yeah, I feel so good right now all of a sudden. But yeah, so I gotta get ready for work. I'm about to make a crazy good breakfast. Low key, we're recording a YouTube video. All right, so I'm live right now. Damn, I don't know why my face looks like that on the like phone thing. But anyways, so right now I'm going to. I was just back testing, and I'm in the stream right now. So my 0 viewers. This one is gonna be a 1.